Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Dark Souls 3. I'm Stealwing33 and today we're gonna get our vengeance on Pontif Sullivan, assuming that the lag stops. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's not bad on my screen, but for you guys it's getting a little choppy. That's okay. But hopefully we'll get our vengeance on Pontif Sullivan pretty easily here. I'd like it if this battle didn't take up 7 episodes. That'd be kind of sweet. But I think we're doing all right for right now. So as it stands, we're gonna do Pontif Sullivan, and then I think we might go back and try to cut through the demon ruins a little bit. The reasoning for that is because where the fuck is this guy? I can hear it. Can you hear it? I can hear. Oh, there it is. Jesus, fucking piece of shit. All right, there you go. But then we're going to jump back to the demon ruins real quick. I want to try to get... there are a couple items over there that I wasn't able to get that I think will help me out a pretty good, decent amount. In particular, there are a couple Titanite scales that I want to try to grab. And there are some other stuff, there's a couple embers and a couple... there's just stuff. There's some stuff over there that I want. So we are going to probably make our way back over there after we kill Pontif Sullivan. I also would like to try to go back through Erethiel Dungeon before we press onward any further. Because after this point, the game stops being fun, and it starts becoming, like, actually kind of douchey. Which isn't the game's fault, but, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing we're going to have to deal with at some point. But with ignoring that, basically, let's go ahead and let's take on Pontif Sullivan here. We're going in with the dual swords this time. Last time we went in with the great sword of the great sword of the great sword, the one with the dagger and all the thing. You know, the weapon with the people and the things and they do the stuff with the fire. It's all nasty. And I'm hoping that a slightly faster weapon will be beneficial to our livelihood here. It would be very nice if we could get this party, you know, kicking off pretty nicely here with a Pontif Sullivan kill. Ow. Not a death, please, though. Not a death. Run away. Oh my god, stop it. Sullivan, please. I'm sorry. Please leave me alone. I've never actually seen him do that attack before. It was kind of scary. We just got to get him into the phase where he starts summoning ghosts, because he has a lot of gaps in his attack pattern during that phase, which is nice. Henri, no, don't die, be alive still. Right, we gotta be careful. He's gonna start doing the darkness thing. Ow, hurt a little bit there. Not a terribly large amount, but enough. Come on, there we go. Ooh, bad. Extra bad. Extra spicy. Extra crispy. Drink. Drink before you die, you stupid idiot. Ow. That hurt a lot. Alright, both of my ghosts are still up, though, so I think we're doing alright. I think we got this. Ow. Jesus Christ, this boss fight's such a pain in the dick. Ooh. My brother, shitlord, he and I were talking about this boss fight yesterday, actually, right before we went out with my parents, and I was complaining that this boss fight's super hard. Like I'm having a pretty decently hard time with it. Unlike, you know, like I did not have a problem with the Abyss Watchers like I thought I was going to, but I am having a ton of trouble with Gothard, which both of the other times I did this boss fight I did not have trouble, and I summoned like NPC help this time and stuff. Like I did a bunch of shit that I normally don't do, but like it's a hard boss fight, man. And he was like, oh, that boss fight's so much fun, I love that boss fight, because he summoned help during it, and like he's like a pyromancer, and he's got a bunch of other shit going on. But yeah, no, it was pretty funny. I think we can make Sullivan swords. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're going to go back to Firelink Shrine real quick. A, because I didn't do a little bit. I want to do just a insy binsy bitty bit of an insy bit of upgrading and some housekeeping that I just didn't do. In particular, talk to this lady. Hello.
I have since heard, for one, that I too am bound. I hear less.
Yeah, okay, it's cool. Goodbye. She's the Dark Moon. She's a Dark Moon lady. Obviously, as you saw there, got the thing from the Dark Moon. But I don't really know what her deal is. Yes, I would like to twist a soul, please. I think, can we make Sullivan's soul into a pair of things? No, I think we can just do the Sword of Judgment. I think that's like Pontif Sullivan's. This is the Dark Sword? No, this is a magic one. I can't remember which is which, because I know every boss soul can be turned into two things, right? So let's find out which one of these things is Sullivan's other one. There it is. Yeah, there we go. The profaned greatsword is fire, if I'm not mistaken. Both of which are good, but we apparently cannot dual wield them. The next paired boss weapon we're gonna get is the Boreal Dancer's swords, which are the paired weapon that I'm actually looking forward to using. And also why I want to get more Titanite scales, because I do think the Farron Greatsword is a good weapon. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and try to talk you guys down out of it. The Farron Greatsword's actually pretty decent. Now that I'm used to like the moveset and like how to use it properly. But the Boreal Dancer swords speak more towards what I've gotten.
Good tidings. The time is ripe to greet. The girl awaits thee in the hidden. So thou may.
All right, cool. All right, that voice prompt means that we have officially done the thing, and now we just need to go get Henri out of the special room at the end of the next area that we're entering. I have an undead bone shard. Nice. I burned that. But we're gonna make a detour. We're gonna go back to the demon ruins, and we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna clear out this area, and then I also want to go back and do I want to do Wolnir, I think is the next one that I want to do, and then we're gonna do what's his douche last, the God Eater, that guy. We're gonna do him last. My reasoning for this is twofold. Number one, I hate that guy. I don't like his boss fight. I think he's one of the harder bosses, and if I had so much trouble with Sullivan, I want to be as jacked up as possible before I go in there. But secondly, because, you know, I would like to explore as much of the game as possible, give you guys the best Dark Souls experience I can deliver to you. But yeah, so welcome to the Demon Ruins. This is the first enemy in the Demon Ruins that we end up encountering. This enemy is a douchebag, to say the least. So it summons up all these, like, those fireballs and stuff. This dude summons them. You can't hit them, and they will die if you hit them. They have health bars. You just gotta be careful not to get, like, chain stunned by him and his fireballs while you're in here. This place is kind of a nightmare. I would definitely be wary when you come in here. In particular of these assholes over here. Let's try to pull only one of them if we can. One or two is fine. I gotta be careful because the poison spitting guy, that guy right there who just did that, that's not poison, that's a toxic fog. It used to be poison, now it's not. Toxic is one of the worst status ailments in the game. I think next to Curse, it's probably the second worst status ailment in the game, to be honest. The reason for that is because when you think of poison, how much damage poison is supposed to do to you, Toxic actually does that much damage. This area is kind of a pain in the ass, but that's alright. Ow, owie, ow, owie, ow. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Like, you can see, like, poison itself doesn't do too much damage, but Toxic does too much damage. A borderline insane amount of damage, actually. And by borderline, I mean it's actually just an insane amount of damage. Just be careful. Don't get toxic if you can avoid it. Ow, ow, please stop. I need those life bars to live. There you go. Fucking dead. Jesus Christ. We cut it a little close on that one. I shouldn't have gone so aggressive. Should have avoided that. That was a bad move. That's alright. We're fine. Totally fine. We got rid of the horrible hissing noise from the fucking poison. Thank God for that. Yeah, this area is pretty rough. There's a lot of enemies in here that individually aren't that bad, but as a collective are pretty bad. In particular, this guy right here. This is one of the head grabby dudes, the head grabby goat men. Just gotta be a little weary because there's not a lot of maneuvering room in here, obviously. Please die. Got him. Okay, knocked him out of the air. That was pretty close. This is another head grabby guy, if I'm not mistaken, or is he a dagger man? I don't remember which one he is. Ow. Ow. Fucking kangaroo kicks all day. The worst. Literally one of the worst enemies in the game. They're just such a pain in the dick every fucking time. At every point in the game. No matter how strong you get, no matter how much damage you do, these guys are a pain in the ass. You gotta be careful of these dudes. The lava slimes are pretty gnarly, and they're resistant to fire, which means I should probably really switch weapons, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I guess we'll use the greatsword, because that's the only other weapon we have that's, like, decently upgraded. Not that I'm, like, particularly pissed about it, but you can kind of see, like, these guys take no damage. I might just avoid fighting them, to be honest. Ow. Ow, please. I died. Okay, we're fine. Dragon Statue Man is an enemy from Dark Souls 1. I think my setup might be awful for this area. Now that I'm thinking about it. It might be worth my time to invest in switching from a fire-based build to something a little better, maybe a darkness build. Might be more up my alley. But if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need to get our souls back, which is gonna require us to have to go back there and, you know, fight those guys. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, sneezed again. I am sorry. Go ahead and backstab this guy a little bit here. It's a great camera angle, very informative. Super great. Ooh, get wrecked, nerd. Wow, getting our ass kicked again. I expect to see that a lot of that until I can switch back to my other weapon here, because I'll be honest, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for us here, folks. Up. Cool, got him, and we're good. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and switch back here, real quick here. Let's just get rid of this. There you go. Not that I'm super happy about that at all, to be honest, but you know, we're still kicking, so that's all that matters. That means we got to get back through the toxic dudes again. I'm gonna have to pop one of these. All right, fine. I'm trying to conserve my embers because we are running out of them, which, you know, isn't great, but we'll survive. I promise you that much. I will definitely do my best to survive here. You know what? We're gonna do some strats here, some running away strats. Best strats in the game here. Ow. Well, okay, getting my head twisted, not part of the strat. Obviously, well, we didn't take very much damage from that, which is nice. Alright, cool, he's dead. Shield man's going towards other jumping man, which, you know, I'm not super excited about, to be honest. Oh, please don't. No, my souls. They're right there. I can see them on that corpse. No. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I've decided to fuck this area. We'll come back after I've developed up a dark weapon, I think. Maybe a hollow weapon. I don't actually know how hollow works, so I'll have to look that up, but we'll come back. Let's just go back to the Pontif Sullivan bonfire and forget this ever happened. Just, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. There's no need to remember any of this. Y'all didn't see nothing. You didn't see anything. Which is fine. We're good. Let's go ahead and pop another ember and press onward. I think that one thing we desperately need to do is get our sword upgraded a lot. We're starting to feel the effects of not having a properly upgraded character and a properly upgraded weapon set. I'm a lot of levels behind. We're only level 39. Jesus. Yeah, that's not that many levels for the record, which, you know, can be bad. I mean, it is bad. We need to get more HP, and we need to make sure that we can... We need to just do everything. We just need to do everything. We're going to ignore the Drang Hammerman and Drang Spearman. The Twin Spears will be the next paired weapon that we can end up with at this point, I think. If I've missed any, I'm sorry, but I'll deal with it later. For right now, let's pull these guys in here. We're going to try to do something cheeky if I can manage it. Which is kick them down here, basically. Ow, ow, please stop. Please stop. I'm begging you. Just die. Just die, Drang Man. I just need you to ow. Ow, okay, okay. Easy does it. Heal up, heal up. We gotta get on the ladder. That's what we need to do here. Or killed Spearman, one of those two. Spearman, hopefully, probably a preferable outcome here. Ow. Ooh. Taking a lot of damage. Hi. Die in a fire, please. Literally, in this day and age, actually. Ah, oh, I fell. Oh, there goes me. I'm dead. Oh, please drop down with me. That'd be funny. Nope, looks like we died. All right, that's fine. We're gonna die a lot right now. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna die a lot, and I'm not terribly happy about it, but we are gonna die a lot. This is the part of the game where I'm not as good as I was at the beginning of the game. We're going to spend a lot of time hollowed, and we're going to spend an awful long amount of time dead, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, you know, I'm like okay at Dark Souls. Well, at this part of the game, I played through the beginning part all the way up to Pontif Sullivan so much that I sort of just know what to do at this point. You know, that's not the case from this point forward. And we're starting to feel the effects of going with a shieldless build at this point. A lot of that kind of stuff is going to start feeling bad, man. I got to tell you that much. Let's go ahead and just do the descending thing here. What we're going to do is we're basically just going to hope that we're going to wait for them to get on the ladder and punch them off. That's what we're going to do. There we go. But I'll fall off the ladder. Get off the ladder. There you go. Alright, there's one. And with that taken care of, we can kill Spearman now without a problem. Or we can cheese him. One of those two. I will cheese him. Fuck it. I don't got no shame. Yeah, if you're ever having trouble with like a player or like an NPC type guy like this, like a Red Spirit or something, just punch him. Get on a ladder and punch him off. No, come down. 1, 2, 3. Dead. Fantastic. All right. Down here is the area where we're going to get the Ring of Favor. The Ring of Favor is well earned. So there's two of these doggo guys down here. You can pull the left doggo guy by coming over here without pulling the right doggo guy. You're very careful. Don't pull both. You will die. These guys are hard enough to fight 1v1. Fighting them 2v2 is bad. If you're wondering, yes, I was trying to lock onto him and... Ow! Ooh, please don't kill me. I really appreciate it if you didn't kill me. Doggo guy, you remember him from when we fought him in front of the Irithiel Bridge. You know, it actually might have been my interest to switch back to the Farron Greatsword for this fight, but, you know, well, now we're here, so... Ow. I should have drank. I should have rolled. Mistakes were made. That's alright, though. We're doing fine. Ow. Please stop. There we go. And you're dead. And you're dead. You're dead, kid. You're dead. Alright. Not a problem. I feel pretty good about that. I hope you guys feel good about that. I feel pretty good about it. I think this isn't the Ring of Favor. I think we get that off of the dog. Yeah, we just get human dregs off of that, which is fine, but, you know, not what we're here for right now, to be honest. What we're here for is off of this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's too fast. Too fast, 5 furious. Luckily, when the dogs die, they die forever, so whatever. It's fine. We'll deal with it. The big problem is that the lightning breath thing that they do, when it hits the water, it spreads out, like a miasma. So you gotta be careful while fighting these dudes. This is, I'm a little rusty, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played any Dark Souls in a couple of days. Actually, since I left for job training last weekend. Which is my bad. Stuff kept coming up, or, you know, I got busy, stuff like that. Which isn't an excuse, but, you know, I am allowing you to know that, you know, it wasn't intentional. I do plan on finishing Dark Souls 3. Because I do know that, like, I know Scooblin and a couple other people really like the series. And I'm enjoying doing it. Like, I'm still having a good time with Dark Souls, and I'm still having a good time playing through the game here. I just, you know, life got in the way. I was able to do Gungeon runs, but then now we're starting to find, like, we're starting to hit the part of, like, my Gungeon career where every Gungeon run takes an hour to record. And then I had that problem with the fucking pilot, with my OBS crashing midway through that pilot kill, which, you know, that sucks, but there's not a lot I can do about that. We'll go ahead and grab our souls real quick before this guy comes charging at us with his bitey attack. And then we'll come over here and hit him in the leg a bunch. Hit him in the front of the body. Take a shot into the body here. Ow. This one seems to do a lot more damage than the other one. Which might just be, like, you know, me being, like, a casual scrub right now and taking so much... No, this guy hits harder than the other one. He's a lot harder. Shit, that's not fun. We need to kill him. I want the thing that he gives me, basically. If you're wondering, so he drops the Ring of Favor, which is an item from Dark Souls 1. It increases all of your stats by, like, a lot. Well, your strength, your mana, and your endurance all get increased by a lot, and then your equipment load gets increased by a little bit. Which would be super nice, because, you know, then we could definitely go kind of apeshit on a lot of stuff, but it would help. It'll be really helpful if I can sit down and manage to do that kind of stuff. All right, let's get a move on here. Get a move on. Get your freak on. Yeah, get your freak on. All right, up and up and up we go. Where we stop, I don't fucking know. Probably in the grave because of that dog guy again. For the those will be like the 3rd time I've died to him today. No, I died. I fell down the pit the last time. The first time, rather. I died twice against this dude now. But that's all right. We'll get him. We'll make him pay. If he bleeds, we can kill it. This is where we make our stand. I have not switched back to the Fair and Greatsword because I am convinced that I just need to get good. Just get good. The Dark Souls mantra. Just get good, kid. Ow. Don't get bit again. Just don't get bit again. Do whatever you want, just don't get bit again. Well, I guess you can't get bit, but you can do anything else you want. That's fine. Ow. Ow, I can't believe I got fucking... I should have rolled. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna have to buy embers between episodes here. We're using the, like, 20,000 souls that we have left, now that we've lost, like, a whole bunch of them. This is gonna be bad. I hope you guys enjoy watching me die over and over again, because this is probably what's gonna end the episode here, because... Woo-wee! There's also a bonfire underneath there if you can manage to kill both of these guys, which is worth getting, for the record, because then you don't have to make this run over and over again. And this run could be kind of it's not that, like, you don't take a lot of damage from it, but if you're a slow character, or it saves you a little bit of time, and you do die a lot. I'm probably going to die a lot up there. The next area is a very similar thing to, if you've ever played Dark Souls 1, the Anor Londo rooftops. If you've never played Dark Souls 1, but you've, experienced Dark Souls community at all, you'll know that the rooftops of Anor Londo are kind of a pain in the dick. They're notorious for being game killers. They would make people... they would make new players quit because they were rough. They're not for the faint of heart, clearly. Which is fine, it's not. I got him. Aha! Take this, nerd. The visceral attack proven to be very effective, clearly. Because then you can just run in and, wail on him while he's laying down on the ground here. And he's dead. Got it. Ooh, dog. The Ring of Favor. Totally worth it. Worth every ounce of energy that we just spent on that. We'll take off the Ring of Evil Eye for this. So, unlike in Dark Souls 1, we can equip and unequip the Ring of Favor as much as we want. In Dark Souls 1, it would break if you did that, but they changed it for some reason. So now we can wear it as much as we want, which is nice. I'm happy about it. We're good to go. I mean, I feel good. I feel fine. I'm getting a little bit of vindication there is not too bad. Let's go ahead. Let's try to get to Henri, and then we'll probably call it off for the episode here. I don't see us actually getting through the area after this one. I don't see us getting through that too easy. But we'll see. We'll see. I really want to get some better armor. I want to try to get the brass set would be pretty nice. Yeah, the brass set would be nice. I would probably get into doing like the Elite Knight set would be pretty good. We have a lot of equipment load to work with now. Like we're down to 50% even wearing this stuff, so I can equip like something literally better than this. Like I can equip the highest physical damage one that we have, which is nice. I think the sellsword armor might actually be slightly better than... It's a little bit heavier, but it gives us better slash and thrust resistance, better magic and dark. But that's alright. Is there a better helmet that we could be wearing? The northern helmet. Yeah, alright, cool. Any better gloves? Nope, nothing like that. How about better pants? No, nope. I think we're wearing... That'll put us at 60.1%. You look like a goddamn goofball. Alright, I'm on board though. Let's do this. We are now maxed out, but we can still roll. Since we're not using the Farron Greatsword right now, mostly because the enemies in here are too fast. Large Titanite Shard, very helpful. Very helpful. Don't shoot me, please. I'm escaping. Please stop. Alright, let's drop down here real quick. This will spare us from the arrow firing. You gotta be careful. Don't get hit by those dragon arrows. Sprint. Never stop sprinting. If you stop sprinting, you're more than likely going to get hit by one of them. They do send you flying, which can lead to you flying off the edge of the level here. You just gotta be careful not to let that happen. Alright, cool. There we go. Did that guy survive? Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's fine. We'll just leave him down there. These Silver Knights are kind of a pain in the ass. If you can stun lock them off the ledge, do it. If your weapon does enough damage to stun lock them, or you apply a status effect and it stun locks them, do that. Never let up. Try not to give them an opening to like recover or anything like that, because they will punish you, which can be painful. Dragon Slayer Great Arrows are great. Each one of these guys always drops a Titanite shard, so if you're for some reason unupgraded and you require Titanite, this is a good place to farm it. Once you get used to fighting these guys, it's not too bad. A lot of sprinting. Ow. You just want to get close enough where they stop shooting at you with the Dragon Slayer Great Arrows. Once you do that, the sword part of these guys isn't that bad. Great camera angle. I'm loving it, Dark Souls. Once you get them like up close, they're not that bad. You can stun lock them pretty easy with most combination weapons. You just got to be really careful about getting yourself arrowed to death. That's not good. Obviously, it's not good to get arrowed to death unless you're into that kind of thing. In which case, more power to you, man. You want to get arrowed to death as much as you want. You go right the fuck ahead. Alright. Let's go meet up with Henri, and let's get this this special thing out of the way here. Oh, this is open already. Cool. Oh, hello! Welcome back. You're alive. Hello.
Welcome. Ah, Gracious, your spouse, please. May you be the truest lord of Londor yet.
Give me your sword. The Sword of Avawal. Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright. So here we go. We're getting into the... Once we do this, we will be set for the Lord of Cinders ending, or the Lord of Hollows ending. And we just got the brass set, which is very, very good. Good enough where I might actually switch into it right now. Because it only weighs slightly more, but it provides us with like a significant amount of physical protection. Except for here, we're gonna stick to the darkness gauntlets there, I guess. Brass leggings give us as much armor as the Silver Knight leggings, but at like a quarter of the weight. So we're gonna be a brass man. I'm a brass man. Yeah, I hope you guys didn't like Henri, because we need to sacrifice her to the dark gods in order to become the Lord of Hollows. Hi, Henri. How's it going? You are dead, but it is time to make you more dead. You were my favorite, but now you must die. Good. Here we go. Do it in our brass armor. Looking all ornate and shit. Ooh. There we go. Yes. Let the darkness flow through us. Yes. Dark side. Yes. Alright. There we go. That puts us up to 8 dark sigils and 1 dead Henri. And then there's an item over here that we can get. The ring over here that you get out of this chest makes you able to do... So if you're a male, you do female actions. If you're a female, you do male actions. Very progressive. You got wrecked. Wreckaroni Pizzaroni over here. Not here. What do they mean? Oh, there's no items. Oh, no. Yeah, so there we go. We're sealed in for the Lord of Hollows ending. Now we just need to beat the game. Which, you know, won't be too hard. But we are not. I'm gonna say this once before I start getting people bitching in the comments. We're not gonna do Aldrich until I've killed Yorm the Giant, which does require us to go. It does require us to go back. We have to go back to the Irithiel dungeon. But it'll be worth it. For like. I'm not doing Aldrich because I think Aldrich is a hard boss fight, but once you kill Aldrich, it teleports you to the Boreal Dancer area, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to do that after we've cleaned up all the stuff on this side of, basically on this side of the statue is what I'm going to call it. I want to clean everything up. Yes, I'm going up here because the nearest bonfire is up here, and I don't feel like walking all the way back. Yeah, but we're getting close to the end of the game. There's 3 bosses left between us and the end of the game, and I don't think the rest of them are going to be nearly as hard as Aldrich. Well, I don't think any of them are going to be as hard as Pontif Sullivan either. I think we'll be pretty good. If you're interested in joining the Dark Moon Covenant, I can show you guys how to do that. Please let me know down in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing that. If you're not, I'm not going to bother, because it's kind of a pain in the ass. But if you're interested, I'll do it. I don't mind. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to do a lot of housekeeping off camera. Probably going to go upgrade some weapons and do some stuff between episodes here. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. It helps the channel grow. It helps me out a great deal. And of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!